YouTube. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are having a great beginning of your week. You see, we got some Chivalry 2 gameplay here. We're gonna talk about some stuff today as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try this live commentary here. But like I said, we're gonna talk about some stuff here. And first of all, if you're new, welcome to the channel. My name is Delvin. I hope you enjoy the content. Hope you're having a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Hope it's going well. If you've been here before, welcome back to the channel. But I believe everyone has seen the most recent Nintendo Direct, right? I think everyone's pretty much soaked it in now that Nintendo Switch is going to be over $400. I've seen different streamers and YouTubers and whatnot react, and
The Siege of Rodhell.
this is just my thoughts on it, man. Like, I'm pretty much with most of the people. I don't believe, from what I saw. Oh, by the way, real quick. Oh, Jesus, we're getting right to it. Okay, but anyway. I don't believe with what I saw. Oh, Jesus, I gotta get used to this sensitivity again. Oh, God, yeah, he got me. Yeah, he got me. I gotta get used to this again. But I'm rusty on this game. But anyway, with what I saw for the Nintendo, and for what I foresee for the Nintendo, I don't think that this is going to be worth it. And me personally, if you ask me, I don't think that you should buy it. At least not initially, because I mean, dude, the prices of the games, some people have already said it, right? Over $80 for titles, over $450 for the console itself. Did I get hit? Who hit me? I have to turn this down. I might have to turn my sensitivity back down just for a little bit to get readjusted to this game. I don't know if I gotta take it down that much, but hopefully that'll be fine. Because I am not nearly as good as I used to be. I am very rusty. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like I'm pretty much on the side of most people here. I know there's some loyalists out there who are gonna go with it no matter what. You know, Nintendo can do no wrong for some people, so I am not one of those people.
You fools, they have nearly taken control of
There
our
we go.
walls.
See, I'm getting used to it again. It's gonna take a little bit, but you know, there's people out there that Nintendo can do no wrong for, and they've earned that reputation. So, okay, here we go. Wow,
Molly, the
Good on him.
Agathians have taken the walls.
good on him. He got me, but
Protect the camp for the order.
I can't really believe that we're getting to this point in this industry already. I guess. I mean, I guess, you know, it's been coming, right? They've kind of been prepping us for different prices and all that, different strategies. I mean, the craziest thing is that you won't even really own your stuff. So after paying all that money, right, for paying all this money, you won't even really own. I'm gonna turn the headphones down just a little bit here. But you won't even really own the games. And Nintendo said this a while ago, that gamers need to get used to not owning. And I disagree wholeheartedly, but you know, maybe I'm not the majority here. Maybe people think differently than me, but sorry, but if I'm paying this amount of money for video games, and they're basically penalizing you for owning physical, which is just I know we're in a new age and all that, but some things I wish would stay the same. And owning physical is one of those things.
You fools!
Seems
They
like
have
they're really
destroyed
just trying
my
to
town.
punish you
Stop
for
them.
going physical or staying physical because they can't really control it like they would, like they want to, right? And it's clear with a lot of these new systems and all that in place and new
How?
strategies
They have
that
destroyed our camp.
that's what they want. And it's pretty clear when,
Hurry! Block those siege routes.
wow. I have to remember just how fast the fucking pace is, man. Hit him! Oh my god. Yep, I'm back to playing Chivalry 2. where you would expect your teammates to help you, but, you know, at least somebody killed him. But, man, the state of gaming is going into a very unfortunate place. And if I'm correct, which I hope that I am not, but I probably am. Oh my god, how did I hit my teammates? See, that's another thing I don't like about this game, is sometimes the controls are a little weird. Okay, that's how you heal. I gotta remember. But, yeah, we're going to a very unfortunate place with gaming right now, man. And, is there anything we can do about it? Yes. I mean, there's been things that we can do about it for a while. People just don't do them. That man was blocking everything. Let me get this. Thank you. But what can we do about it, right? As consumers, because that's realistically what we are. You know, I know people don't like to throw industry and market terms in there, but I mean, dude, that's where we're at, man. And that's what they look at us as. That's the reality of it. And I know that's not our culture here. This is actually the exact opposite, right? Because this is supposed to be something that people go to get some type of relief from the real world. How the hell? See, like, what happened right there, right? Real quick. There was like 3 guys that were on my team. Where did they go? I come to help them and then I get jumped. This happens so much. Good to see some things in Chivalry 2 never change, but what can we do about it? This current state of gaming, and we're just, everything continues to go up in price, right? What can we do? Well, with the Switch 2 specifically, it's pretty simple. Many people have said it already, so it's not like I'm saying anything new or like this is rocket science or anything like that. Wow, 2 swings and a miss, both of us, and somehow he hits me on the way down. But, oh, gotta give it to him. You really just don't expect certain things to happen in this game. How does he fall where my teammates are at, and then nobody kills him? He's just fully able to throw an axe at me. But what we can do as consumers, because realistically, again, that's what they're looking at us as, consumers. They don't care about these gamer terms and, oh, we're not this, we're that. No, they don't care. We are dollar signs, ladies and gentlemen, to them. And that should be very clear to you. If it is not, I do not know what to do to get that across to you. See, look at this. What the fuck is my teammate now? Jesus Christ. But you vote with your wallet, people. Like, that's really all you can do. And they are, they have to adjust to the market. They can try to set their terms and conditions as much as they want to, but if you don't buy it, if they don't have people buying their product, I mean, the entire point of their company is to make money. So, what do you think is going to happen when people aren't buying? And it's pretty clear that Nintendo cares a lot more about shareholders than they do their consumers. So, they're not even they're not even consumer friendly at this point. So, they were the quiet ones in the background while everybody else was thinking, oh, this company, that company, this game, that game, and then here we go with Nintendo. So you vote with your wallet. Literally just... And my outlook on it at this point is... Oh my gosh. What the... Okay, that was impressive. That was impressive. That's what I go against in this game. But you just... For me, this is how it's going to be for me, right? We have a lot of games coming out, a lot of new games, and if this is what the market wants to say, this is what our price is going to be now, then here's what I foresee. A lot of these companies are not going to be seeing anywhere near the numbers that they want to see. Because, like with my mindset towards it right now, oh wow, this guy swinging for the fences, huh? I mean, ooh, excuse me while I'm getting into a fight over here in the middle of a courtyard. Oh my god. I'm gonna just let him have it. That was on me. I was too focused on trying to do too many things at once. But it's just gonna be less games getting bought, man. Like, I mean, and it's not like some of them won't really be worth it. But if you have an established title, like say GTA, and it's $100, and you have these other games that might be cool, and they're, you know, 40, 50, right? The original prices of games, $50, $60. Because that's what some indie games are probably going to end up going to now. Indies are probably going to go to 40. Well, actually, I'm not really sure because the indie market is a little different. Indie market tends to be a little bit more consumer friendly because they haven't gotten that established name just yet. So they tend to be a little bit more consumer friendly, a little bit more I want your business versus someone like Nintendo who has the established name now that has forgotten, you know, that consumers are the ones that really have the power. And I also think consumers have also forgotten that as well.
Have almost reached the walls.
Right, because I am at the wrong siege engine. Supposed to be helping guys over here, but we're doing pretty good actually. But consumers have a lot more power than people really think that they do, honestly. Like, you guys have to realize they have to sell their products to somebody. They still have to answer to somebody. Just because they say, hey, you guys have to get used to not owning your products, we could say, not really. We can say, yeah, no, we're gonna do what we want to do. Or, well, if this is how you're gonna operate, then
We have saved Morixar!
what the hell? But that is the solution overall. It's just picking and choosing with your wallet, right? Do you support what they're doing? Yes or no? If the answer is no, well, what do you think you should do? I mean, guys, you saw the games that they posted in the Nintendo Direct, right? Do you feel that that is worth your money? How many Pokemon games have we seen come out? In a world where we have Monster Hunter Wilds, Cyberpunk 2077, I mean, the list can literally go on and on and on for these higher level games that are out right now that are competing for your resources, your time, etc., right? In what world did the games they showed in that Nintendo Direct equal out to $80+ of you not even owning the game? So I mean, I'm running out of time here. I'm running overtime, actually. I was supposed to do this a little bit more organized, but the moral of the story is this, ladies and gentlemen. You have more power as a consumer, whether you want to call yourself that or not. Even as a gamer, we have a lot more power than these companies and industries would like us to believe. And it takes discipline. That's something that a lot of us don't really have. Especially when it comes to stuff like this, because we're like, oh, I love it so much, I care about it so much, right? Oh, I've always played it, or I've always done this, right? Oh, this is a household name. Oh, it's Grand Theft Auto. It's this, is that, right? That means, oh my God, see, look at this. But you guys have to make a decision, man, because right now they're literally just testing the waters to see how much they can get. How much they can get away with. How much can we charge for video games that our target audience will pay for? Ooh, hold on. That our target audience will pay for, because we believe we can just charge them whatever for a subpar Pokemon game with graphics that look like they're from the 2000s, right? Some of you were born in 2000, I'm sure, but those graphics for that Pokemon game that I saw, and that Donkey Kong, well, not Donkey Kong, I don't really remember, like, the graphics probably weren't terrible on that game specifically, but who is asking for a Kirby racing game? Not that I like Kirby, but this is what we're leading with? How many racing games are they gonna give us? Ooh, I love that for me. But how many racing games are we gonna get? I mean, just genuinely look at that Nintendo Direct and think to yourself, should I genuinely get this? And if that answer isn't a resounding yes, then just wait. Not saying that you shouldn't get it, like, at all, but here's a thought. Just wait on it. Literally, just wait on it. Just wait for a little bit. Test the waters, because I guarantee you, as someone who is pretty well versed in investments, oh my God, what a throw. Who is pretty well versed in investments and has been doing it since they were basically 16 years old, and seeing how markets react and how companies react to different boycotts and whatnot, it will not take very long for tariffs or not, whatever the excuse is, whatever BS that they're coming out with to tell you that this is why we're now charging X amount of money. Oh wow, I thought my teammates had me again, but here we go. Whatever excuse they're giving you guys, it's not valid. It's not valid, okay? It's not. Because you're not about to tell me when we're going away from physical that is going to cost you more.
We are nearly there. Keep pushing.
No, you're just trying to increase your profit margins.
Key to the kingdom.
I mean, you're literally taking out middlemen in most cases. You've already eliminated middlemen in terms of things like GameStop. Oh my God. Well, he ran in front of that swing. But anyway, middlemen like GameStop and other like middle markets that you would go to pick up games. So how are you there's just no way. I'm sorry, but I'm not buying what they're selling here. And you shouldn't either, realistically. And that is your answer. Patience. Patience and a little bit of discipline. I know that, you know, I can tell by, you know, I've been in this community for a very long time. I've been playing video games most of my life. I cannot believe he reached me with that from how far away he was. But I've been playing video games most of my life, and I've been here this entire time, right? I may not have been making content, but I've been here as a gamer all of my life. So I've seen so many different shifts. I've seen the ups and downs of COD. I've seen the original Rainbow Six Siege come out and how much fun it was to where it is now. I've seen so many different shifts and changes, man, and I'm telling you now, it will not take long. How did I hit a teammate with that? How in the hell? Oh, is he hacking? Because he's swinging his sword, but this shit is standing straight up. So I really couldn't tell. I thought he was just guarding, but he might be hacking. But hey, that's another thing that you run into in this game. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna wrap it up with that. I don't want this to go for too long. I know this is already very long as it is anyway. I've gotten a little unorganized, but if you've made it, woo, God, see, this is, if you made it, if you made it to this, you know, part of the video, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really, clearly you enjoyed it. So I hope you go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Like I said, I plan on being a lot more serious about this and getting a lot more organized in how I structure my videos and my commentaries, and even if it's live, you know, just being a lot more fluid with things and working on my audio equipment and all of that as well. So go ahead and hit that like, shoot me a subscribe if you enjoyed, if you made it this long, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Oh gosh, Chivalry 2 Chaos, boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, peace.